What's up, YouTube? So I had some trouble doing some crown molding yesterday. Watched a few videos, looked up some stuff. I had a basic idea of how to do it, but when it came down to it, it didn't really go very well. So I watched a few videos and pieced a few things together, but no video showed me exactly what I needed to do. So that's kind of what I was hoping to do here, kind of piece everything together in one video that explains it all for this particular method. So here I have two templates. One is my left hand template, one is my right hand template. It does not get any more simple than these two pieces right here. I even marked the top and bottom for you. If you can't figure that out, you probably shouldn't be doing crown molding. But anyway, so the whole thing here is we have two pieces that we can use. It'll be a little tough holding the phone. If I'm ever confused, I can hold these two pieces up to each other against the wall, and I know that that's what I need to do. When you're first figuring out these angles, it gets a little tricky and it gets a little confusing. So to achieve these two pieces, so you can hold these up to you have two outside corners and two inside corners. Your two insides are gonna line up and your two outsides are gonna line up. So you can always use these as a reference whenever you have your piece you're gonna cut on the saw. Just to double check, you're saying, hey, I have this corner here that I'm gonna cut. Hold your crown molding up to it or your template up to it and make sure you're making the right cut so you're not making mistakes and wasting material. So to make this happen, let's see here, what do we have set up now? We have a right hand cut set up. So the two angles you need to know on your miter saw are 33.9 and 31.6. Once we get that lined up, we'll lock her down close enough for this. So if I'm making, let's start with inside. If I'm making a right hand inside corner cut, right hand, inside corner, right hand, right side, inside corner. I'm going to put my miter on the left side at 31.6. I'm going to put my piece on the right hand side. For inside cuts, if it's a right hand piece, you cut on the inside, on the right hand side. If it's an outside cut, you cut on the left hand side. For this example, we're cutting on the inside, excuse me. So we have our 33.9 and our 31.6. Boom, that would give us that cut. Now, if we wanted an outside, just go over to the left-hand side, boom, cut. Now for the left hand, exact same thing. What do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna go over to the other side. We're going to put this here. We are also going to flop our bevel back over to 33.9. Pieces on the left-hand side for a left-hand side, inside corner. Boom, chop. We need an outside piece, exact same thing. If it's a left hand outside, same setup with the miter and the bevel. We're just gonna move the piece to the other side. Boom, chop. So like I said, whatever you need to do in the video to make these two, what's up, Xena? These two pieces, you will always be able to use the two outside pieces to line them up, and you will be able to use the two inside pieces to line them up. And like I said, you can walk around the house with these pieces and say, okay, so I need the right hand outside on this side, left hand outside on this side. Then you can come back over to your saw, use this as a reference, and once you get the hang of it, you're not gonna need these, But once I made these, we were able to get the whole living room done in just a couple hours once my buddy got back. So just an idea, you know, that's the way I figured it out. It was very simple once I made these two pieces, and that's all I wanted to share. So I hope that helps you guys. If you want more tips like this, feel free to leave a comment and, you know, all that crap. So take it easy, guys.